Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now into the ball game on defense, Edgar Caro. He takes over behind the plate. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Clark Elliott. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And ball one. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, could be two. And that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 94 swings through it for strike one. One down, runners at second and third. There's a strike, 95 with that one.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 0-2 goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Runs on the... A fun one.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. David Hensley. In for a strike, 0-1. That one missing inside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Throws to first. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First offering in the dirt. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Entire crew. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So coming into the game now on defense, Edgar Caro. He takes over behind the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Change for the Athletics. Now playing second base, number 35, Quincy McAfee.
And there's a ball. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Corey Howell. There's a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is that. Part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and John Shambi. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Nick Plummer. There's the strike. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever.
2-2 count.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next pitch inside, 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Plummer leads off second with nobody out. Out to short, Lopez. Save!
Oh, he did.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And foul ball. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Campbell over to second. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Rocchio, he comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Hey, guys, here we go. You got to hold it.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Snap throw to third. And he dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. Total of.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Drew Waters. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And downstairs. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And there's the strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Number 31 swings through it for strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Oakland here at ML. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alexander Ramirez. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And misses inside.
1-1-1.
A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Late swing fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
And that's too high. Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Tyler Wade. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One away with a runner at third. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The right fielder,
Matt Acevedo getting ready to hit.
Acevedo.
McAfee drifts towards it. The catch is made to end it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now into the game, Quincy. McAfee. He'll be patrolling center field.
Quincy.
Greg Jones at the plate now. That's ball one. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Geloff pulls it down. One down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Strike two.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Julio Pablo Martinez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris Singleton. John Shambi. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now into the ball game on defense, Shea Langoliers. He takes over behind the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yorbit Vivas. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swings through that. Swung on, belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. In the air, left side, Profar settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Staying in the game on defense, Sam Huff. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Strike one. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. This is Kyle Lewis. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's smacked on a line to center. Lopez makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
17.
Digging in, Harry Ford. 0-1.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab. And now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Slider misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. Cardona. Now the throw to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. Here's Yairo Munoz. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-2. Rips one to right. And that'll do it. The A's collect their first win of the season. A 7-5 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. MLB. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Ullman batting with 1 down takes a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Full count now. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Torrens stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Man at first. Here's Miguel Sano. That one hit the knees for a strike. Runner takes off. Little chopper rolls foul. Ullman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
I think the key is
back in Oakland. Here's the third baseman. Zach Geloff.
Ball 4. Take you there.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. 1. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you said
that one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ullman stands in now, looks at that one inside. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
0-1 the count.
And that one in the air center field. Baez moving under this one. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. To win it. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's the Braves DH, Edward Olivares. Right down the chute, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Hey, nobody out now.
And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profile coming in on it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own, in your world.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 17.
So digging in, Everson Pereira. Slapped foul. The Yankees looking to rally. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Out to short. Over to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Kevin Parada stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Isaac Paredes now. He's already homered in this game. Over to first, and he saved.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That clips the corner. Chaparro off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-3 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
6 runs on 14 hits.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth.
17.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Next pitch is popped up. Cardona under it.
I got it.
And that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 error and 11 runners left on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
And that one fouled off.
Franco.
Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Rosarena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That's down and in. And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Clips the corner. Strike 1. A little bit low. Rosarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jonathan Clase. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he's safe at first. So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Coco keeping an eye on him. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
The center field.
And now it's Julio. Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Joey Meneses. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. And now for Seattle, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rowley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And now 3-1.
3 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And they're all loaded up.
Runner, take your base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Margot in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses,
1 ball, 1
and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to third. Out number 3. So bottom of the 9. Now a shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 17.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Yu Chang. And he takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball,
And
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now the left fielder, number 14. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at-bat.
Margot, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air out to center. And that'll do it. The A's even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Dylan Moore. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Jonathan Clase will hit next. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
France, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. At the plate, Termarr Johnson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Missing inside, full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kennedy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That's down.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Michael Tolia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They say it went. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on deck.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs on 6 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
17.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down. And here is Ryan McKenna. That's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Now a slow roller to second. Parra whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Ian Happ up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is down low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 on with 1 out, and now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike. Yeah, we got 1 here.
Swings over the top of that one. In there. And so now 1-2. And here it comes. Just misses with that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. Lopez with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now a 2-run game. And it's second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brennan Davis. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering misses the mark.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a pop-up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. That misses. 2-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That's a little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. The A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home, in the focus.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. the tying run at the plate. Called out on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for L.A., Gavin Cross. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton.
To make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call me on my telephone. When you leave me alone, I don't like to Instagram. If I post my I have the word like ooh this right here that new
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Brian Ramos up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Rodriguez has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. A's leading by a run. And the home team trying to pull it out.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 1-0 the final. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Pulls that one foul. Hit in the air, right field. Kerstad falls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Line to left. And Tuna makes the catch for the second out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
That misses. And 1-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Andrew Benintendi digs in now. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. And next to hit for the Sox, number 79. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the air, out towards right center. Bender puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Now batting.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Medeiros in the box lays off for ball 1. And now 2-0.
typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attack. Guys standing.